How's it going, everybody? Valerian back again with another Mortal Kombat 11 topic video. The gameplay in this video that you're looking at is the last bit of the online stress test that I have. I'm actually controlling Baraka here, and there's a hidden Mileena reference amongst the text that you might see on the screen. So hopefully you'll get that, find that funny. Now, of course, all these things typically, these Mortal Kombat 11 topic videos, they typically revolve around Mileena in some way. And obviously this is no different, especially if you watched this, the most recent Kombat cast, which is episode 8, I do believe. It's where they showed off Devora, Cetrion, and of course Kitana. And Kitana was wielding something very familiar, especially to Mileena fans. She was wielding the size. She had access to Mileena's size. Now, my immediate reaction was, she's not going to be in the game, right? They're certainly not going to have Mileena in this game. But, well, number one, they didn't say anything about her being in or not being in. But I was curious. So I went back and I checked the Mortal Kombat X Kombat cast when they revealed Kitana. And yes, my suspicions were correct. They straight up said that Kitana, or that Jade, was not going to be in Mortal Kombat X. She wasn't even DLC. But they straight up said, yeah, she's not going to be in Mortal Kombat X. So when they were showing off Kitana and they were showing off the Sai and whatnot, you know, they didn't say anything about Mileena not being in the game. Of course, they didn't say that she was, but my point is they didn't say anything about her not being in the game. And I feel like, considering Mortal Kombat 11's catering to fans and all that type of stuff, right, with like fan favorites, you know, Mileena is definitely a fan favorite. I mean, I feel like if you're going to go with female characters, or at least just the female ninjas, I mean, like, I personally feel that Kitana is probably the most popular female character of them all. But if you're going to go with the female ninjas, it's definitely, third would be Jade, second, a very, very, very close second, I can't emphasize that enough, a very close second would be Mileena, to then the first being Kitana. You know, there's no denying that. Like, Kitana is a very, very popular character, obviously, but there's also no denying how popular Mileena is. I mean, of course, Mileena is number one in my book, but the point is that, like, Kitana is an extremely popular character. So it's really weird if they just leave Mileena out of the game. I mean, there were a lot of rumors talking about her not being in the game and all that type of stuff, but, I mean, I personally feel like NetherRealm is just trying to troll us in this situation because they're giving Kitana access to Mileena's Sai, right? Just like Mortal Kombat X with, you know, mournful variation, they gave Jade's abilities to Kitana. And with that said, I feel like what they're doing at this time is they're trying to make it seem like, oh, well, we're just doing the same thing. You know, like last game, Kitana was using Jade's stuff, and Jade was in the game. This time, you know, Kitana's using Mileena's stuff, and Mileena's not in the game. But they didn't say Mileena wasn't in the game. So I feel like this might be some kind of, you know, trolling method by NetherRealm. I know what you're thinking. NetherRealm trolling? They never do that. But I feel like that's really the thing, that they're not going to tell us if there's unlockable characters because they want us to be surprised if, you know, if there are going to be unlockable characters. So that's why I feel they're going to have that. They're going to have Mileena in the game. She's going to be DLC, or she's going to be an unlockable character. I feel more so now she's going to be an unlockable character because, you know, I feel like that would make the most impact. But even though I do believe that Mileena is going to be in the game 100%, I could still be wrong. You know, it can come out and then every character of the combat pack can be released and we still don't get her. And then maybe they'll bring up another combat pack and then we still won't get her. Like, I'm prepared for her not to be in the game, you know, or at least I'm definitely trying to prepare for her to not be in the game. But point is, I know that Mileena could potentially miss Mortal Kombat 11, and I know I definitely would miss Mileena if she was not in Mortal Kombat 11. But there's nothing that could be done about that, you know. I mean, we could riot, but that's not going to get her in the game. So I really hope that nobody does that type of stuff. I mean, NetherRealm has already said that, you know, no matter what they do, it's like they're really not going to be able to win because they have such a huge cast of characters. And, I mean, yes, they could have a game similar to Armageddon and have every single freaking character in the game, but, I mean, that's a lot right there. I would definitely be willing to wait about a good 6 years for a Mortal Kombat game like that, similar to Armageddon, where it just has every character in it. You know, if it take about 6 years, you know, I would be willing to wait that long. But it would also be nice if they would just let us know, you know, like, yes, the next game in the series will have your favorite character guaranteed, to where, you know, at least like characters like Su Hao would actually be able to come back, because I'm not a fan of Su Hao. I don't care about the character at all. But I know there are people that like the character, so I don't, you know, I want everybody's favorite character to be in the game. I remember Unrooolie, he actually popped up a video today talking about this, or maybe it was last night, but he definitely popped a video recently, and if I can remember, I'll link that in the description. But he said something very similar to what I'm saying right now, that he would want everybody's, you know, favorite character to be in the game, and I feel the same. You know, I would definitely want everybody's favorite character to be in the game. Of course, I have my favorites, and I wouldn't want any character over my favorite, but I mean, that's, you know, I just want Mileena in the game. And it would be nice if we could have an Armageddon game where everybody can be in there, you know, an Armageddon-like game where everybody will be in there, and you won't have to worry about your favorite character missing it. So hopefully we will get some kind of Mortal Kombat trilogy, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, for the modern generation. That would be freaking awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and bring this to a close. Before I do that, for anybody just joining me with my Mortal Kombat 11 topic videos, give you a quick breakdown on some of the things that I'm referring to. A few months back, there was a leaked text-based list that talked about Mileena being an unlockable character. Also Shang Tsung as an unlockable character. But Shang Tsung was eventually revealed to be DLC. Now, Mileena could also still be DLC. That's the reason why I think DLC. But she could also be an unlockable character still. So, you know, it's kind of back and forth there. Like, I don't really know how to feel about that. But the validity of that comes from the fact that there were characters on that list that were part of an in-house leak. Or what looked like an in-house leak in NetherRealm. Very unfortunate. But they showed off a character select screen, and there were some characters on there, such as the Collector. He was on there. The reason why I bring that up is because he was revealed, so I can bring that up. I feel comfortable doing that. But anyways, he was on there. There was also Aaron Black, and it said NOO, referring to Noob. And there were a few leaked images of Liu Kang and Noob Saibot in the gear selection screen. We're just going to call it the gear select screen. But yes, there was Noob Saibot and Liu Kang in there. Also Kotal Khan, and I think maybe one more, Aaron Black as well. But the point is, the validity comes from that. That's why a lot of people believe that text-based list to be true, and Mileena was on that list. And like I said, Shang Tsung, unlockable character, apparently DLC. Mileena could still be DLC. So yeah, she could be an unlockable character, she could be DLC, one of the two. I have no idea. I'm praying she's going to be in the game. I'm sure you are as well. And of course, I guess now we will bring this to an end. So, if you're praying like I am, why don't you hit that like button, and of course, leave a comment down below to let me know your prayers and thoughts on that subject. And of course, yeah, please leave that comment. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Share this video with your friends. Ask them to do the same. And this is Psycho Valerian wishing you the best. Still praying for the Empress. And I will, of course, see you in the next video, which will probably be the final, the grand finale of the Mileena Evolution. Or maybe I'll put that bonus video up before then, and then I'll get to the grand finale of the Mileena Evolution. And of course, for those of you that are new and you haven't checked it out, why don't you go ahead and check that out. The Mileena Evolution Mortal Kombat X. It's awesome. I love it. Hopefully you do. But yes, before I ramble on too long, yes, please subscribe and share and everything else I said earlier. And please take care. Have a good one. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Fight. Finish him. Barrage wins. one. Fight.
Taste my blades.
Round two. Fight. Finish him. Baraka wins.
A ninja against a Tarkatan?
We are Earthrealm's best trained warriors.
Tarkatans are born warriors.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Save me the eyes.
Baraka wins.
We've never met in combat.
Our clans have no quarrel, Baraka.
Keep it that way, Scorpion.
Round one. Fight. Round 2. Fight!
Taste my blades.
Final round. Fight! Finish him! Fatality. Scorpion wins.
I saw you fight in the Colosseum.
Sub-Zero bested me that day.
You'll fare no better today.
Round 1. Fight!
Do not anger me.
Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight!
For a cow.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.